When you are looking to develop your team members via training, you have already determined the skills needed to accomplish the work at hand or the skills needed for them to be successful in their role. The next thing that you're going to be doing is auditing the gap. So you're going to take note of where your team members are today compared to where you need them to be successful in their role. This could be for future growth or progression, or this could just be for them to be successful in their role today, right now. Right? You really need to spend some time auditing that gap and auditing where they are. My first recommendation would really be to question your assumptions. You probably already have an idea of where you think your team member is in terms of their skill development and capabilities. That's based in your own biases. So it can be useful just to sit down and have a conversation with them. Learn more about their background. Remind yourself, maybe the interview you had with them, however long ago, on their different roles that they've held, different processes that they've run or own, different skills that they've developed throughout their career to really understand where they are today. Sometimes it could just be an alignment question from skills you thought they had to skills you learned that they actually do or don't have. And then you're going to look to develop a progressive plan forward. So once you've identified the gap between where they are today and where you'd like them to be, you need to make sure to pause and recognize that you're not going to see a 0 to 100 change overnight, right? Depending on how wide your gap is, you're likely going to see this incremental step progress. So if they are truly at a 0 and you need them to be at 100, how quickly then can they get to a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, etc.? And it can be helpful to actually draw this out for yourself in a linear fashion. Maybe 0 to 100 is too long and you can do 0 to 10. But if your ideal state is 10, where is your team member today out of 10? If they're at a 2, what would it look like for them to be at a 3? And your training plan is going to be incremental. Your training plan is going to progressively move them each step along the ladder. It is not going to be focused on getting them from a 2 to a 10. It's going to be focused on getting them from a 2 to a 3, and then a 3 to a 4, and then a 4 to a 5, etc. So really focusing on those smaller steps that add up that get you to where you want to go.